Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. The head. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting much closer. They're watching. The head. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. They're watching. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already looking for you. They're coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell.
Look, up ahead. You see it too?
You promised you could.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Turn back. It's not safe.
It's them. They're here.
Yes, they can see you.
Look around and you'll see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them.
This is not a place of rest.
They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. It's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. bravery only means something to those afraid of death, then it was fear runs far, far deeper. What is she looking at?
Don't go ashore.
What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do something.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
You have to take a closer look to see. Why isn't she focusing?
She needs to focus now. She needs to use her eyes.
Do not forget my stories, Senua, because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river.
They're coming.
Land of mist and fog. The old fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
source of the darkness is in Helheim.
You'll never find it. They're called.
The goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
He's already dead.
He's dead. By his soul.
The bridge to Helheim.
Where is he?
I forget its name.
She needs to save
She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That path wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it.
She can't let him.
Let's see, shall we?
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alf. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Turn around. Just drop down. What's down there? You've got to go.
Why did she do that?
She shouldn't have done it.
She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
Don't kill me! I'm not one of them. I'm just hiding. I find I live longer that way. The bastards catch me again. Never! Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Truth? Is that you?
From my tales of the Northmen, they call me Truth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Truth is my tree. Huh?
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Can't she focus? Take a closer look then. Never find it. Give us a secret.
You won't see it.
There's a pattern. See? It's just there. Can you see it? You'll find it. You'll never find it. Give up. But you won't see it. You won't see it. Give up.
Towards the gate, and the gate will open.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you? It's not safe.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learned their ways.
I know you did.
You listen when everyone else laughed. I paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice joins us. She was trying to make them go away. They weren't real. We are always here. And yet at the same time, let's stand on the edge. Pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near. Waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just push things away.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him.
Come on.
vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain, does not reason. It is wrought, and now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time. The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow. Whatever the cost.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Raven. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
To Dillian.
To his soul.
In the beginning,
It
there
won't
was
take-
nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the
She
south.
has to fight two gods.
They say the cold formed ice, which melted.
Choose first.
One of them will kill her, I know it.
She's going to die.
Zurt, the fire giant, has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind. And the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies. A cow whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast, is badly burnt all over. She took pity on him. He was not long with his world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
You're going towards your useless giant. Stop it! Finished! Don't let them get behind us. Keep them in sight. Defend yourself! Do it! You're close!
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now. The friends screaming.
The screams towards the rooms. The rooms are important.
Are they screaming?
Screams.
Are they skies?
Follow the springs towards the roots. The roots are in water.
The path to Helheim is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened. When they first came to my lands, I moved for their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I ruled their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lives. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
They surrounded you.